It seems like whenever I read about any drink or food that is supposed to make you lose a lot of weight, you usually have to close your nose when you eat it or drink it because of how strong and bad it smells and tastes. That's why I decided to talk to you today about a drink that is delicious, healthy, and has a great impact on metabolism, which in turn make us lose weight faster. We're going to also talk about some modifications we can do to this drink so that we can prepare it either ice cold or hot, either sugary or salty, and we're going to talk about different ingredients that we can add to it to make it even more magical. So the main ingredients we have are a glass of water, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a generous squeeze of lemon, and salt. Now, what makes those ingredients so special? Apple cider vinegar and lemon have two impacts on fat burning. The first one is mechanical. They make us feel satiated if we have them just a short period before our meal. Thus, it can lead us to eat less calories during the meal. The second one is hormonal. It can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce insulin resistance, which make us feel less hungry between our meals. Now, the importance of salt is especially high when we are doing either keto or intermittent fasting, because our body is excreting a lot of sodium, and adding salt is an easy way to compensate for that sodium loss. And it's something that really angers me when people neglect adding salt. Like, we're going to talk about a sugary way to do this, a sugary version of this drink. Even that has to have some sugar. Not sugar, salt. I'm not gonna add sugar, please don't add sugar, salt. Even cake or any kind of dessert, adding that pinch of salt, it really does bring up all the flavors of all the ingredients within that dessert. So don't neglect that pinch of salt at every meal or dessert that you're preparing. Let's talk about how we can make this drink. We can make it cold. We add all those ingredients to cold water. We can add some mint and some ice cubes. If we're gonna do this hot, we're gonna put some water on the stove and add all the ingredients, and I really encourage you to add what's left of the lemon. Like, after squeezing, for example, half of the lemon, add it to the water. Let it boil with the water, because there's that lovely taste and those great benefits from that zest of lemon that you can get by just boiling that lemon with water. Now, I also advocate for you to add some ginger and cinnamon, if you like their taste, to that hot mix, because of their great taste and for their great benefits also to weight loss and fat burning. Now, let's talk about saltiness and sugariness. If you wanted to have that sweet taste, we can add some stevia or some erythritol, some xylitol, whatever sweetener you prefer, and this is going to give us some lemonade vibes. It's basically lemonade, but with some other additions. But we should always add that pinch of salt. Now, if we want it salty, we should add more salt, and that's going to give us that soury, salty drink that we might be craving. That's the cool thing about this, is that we can make this with so many versions, and the importance of that is that if we're going to add it to our routine, we can drink it however we like at that specific day. So it's a hot day today. We want something cold, something ice cold. We can prepare it that way. Today we want something sugary. Tomorrow we want something salty. We have a lot of versions that are simple, but that can actually cover all that we might crave every day. This is going to help us adhere to that drink and commit to drinking it every day. This leads us to a very important point. Now, I wish I can tell you can eat a large pizza and then a dish of potato fries with some cheese, some mozzarella and some cheddar cheese, and then you can have cake for dessert, you can have some tiramisu, and then you can drink that drink and it's gonna just magically burn everything away. I wish I'll be able to make a video on such a drink in my lifetime, but I don't think I will. There hadn't been any, there isn't any now, and there won't ever be something like this. I'm sorry. If we came up with an airplane, I think we can come up with something like that. I don't think it's gonna be in my lifetime. So all that we're doing is that we're adding as many healthy choices to our daily routine as we can. It's just about stacking the deck in our favor. That's why adding that drink to a healthy version of the diet that we're making is gonna help us lose a lot more weight so we can achieve the body recomposition that we are looking for. Now, the healthy nutritional choices that you can make are endless. But what I mostly suggest to people is that amazing diet you've probably heard of, keto. It has worked for millions and it continues to do so. But the two questions I'm always getting asked are, how do I get into ketosis? How do I start with the keto diet? Or that I've actually started but I'm not seeing the results I'm hearing everywhere on the internet. That's why I created a video just to answer those two questions so you can know how to start the diet and how it can help you go wherever you want to go. I'm gonna link to it here. Let me hold your hand and walk you through this diet and to give you everything you need to know to achieve what you want to achieve with it. Nothing you're gonna watch today on YouTube is more important than this one, I promise you.